Hey, I'm Siegfried Zertophf and you're ever so jealous. This is The Miv.
This episode of The Miv is brought to you by the Australian Liberal Party's 2014 Policies Booklet. Support Liberal. Their policies are as old and outdated as their leadership.
So today I am joined by the beautiful Alicia for the very first time. Say hello, Alicia.
Hi everybody out there in interwebs land.
Say hello, everybody. Don't be so bloody rude. Okay, this is just a quick episode today. Just want to talk about a little bit of something that's happening in the media. The New South Wales government has just increased the fines for swearing in public to up to $500. This move means the state has the highest on-the-spot penalty for swearing in the country, but there is no official list of words that are actually deemed unacceptable. So we just want to talk a little bit about it. Basically what this means is the guidelines for profanity in New South Wales will become stricter than that of YouTube, where you're viewing this video right now. So basically I can say things in this video blog that I wouldn't be able to say on the street. But more even so to the point is the fact that some of these words could be potentially words that are written in the Bible. What's written in the Bible? We've got whore, we've got bitch, we've got bloody. So basically what that's saying is I could say in Bible days that you're a bloody bitch whore and that'll be okay, but I can't say that on the streets in New South Wales. Now I think that is a little bit corrupt myself, and yeah, we want your opinion on what you think too.
Have a bit of a perhaps a discussion below about what you think is appropriate and isn't appropriate. Perhaps even look into petitioning for it and make sure there are clear, definite outlines as to what's going on. The last thing you want to do is be pulled over for calling your dog a bitch, and next thing you know you get a whopping $500 fine in the mail. People should be able to speak as they want to speak, yes, appropriately. However, what's deemed inappropriate by myself may not be deemed appropriate by you, and that makes the decision making up to the individual themselves. If we're speaking cop to human, then it becomes your word against my word, and we have a very sticky and difficult situation on our hands.
As we've seen in the last couple of weeks anyway, through videos that have gone on Facebook, when it comes to the law, the police in South Australia tend to like to make their own laws anyway. We have people filming at local petrol stations of people being given fines for reasons that apparently don't even exist. We have the police basically being not just the police officers here, but they're also trying to be our government, and they're ruling us, and it's totally not on.
This is not a fight based on age, gender, sex, race, anything like that, but in fact what we are viably allowed to say out our mouths, and that by no means should be restricted by a man with a book or a man with a gun in his pocket. It's like adhering to a bank robber. You do it because you have to do it, not because you believe it's viably right.
Well, I think being a society that we do highly respect the Bible and what the Bible has to say, and this is the way that we should lead our lives, shouldn't that be enough? Isn't the fact that it is already written in the Bible the fact that these words you shouldn't speak with a forked tongue? These horrible words shouldn't be coming out of your mouth. Why isn't that enough? Why do we have to now get to the point where it needs to be policed? The fact that there is even any fines in any state for swearing, for basically speaking your mind, I think is an absolute disgrace. As much as I don't think it's appropriate to be, you know, an absolute bogan and to be swearing at absolutely everyone for no reason,
yep.
I think we still should have rights, and this is taking our rights away from us, and we all need to be standing up for our rights, no matter how big or little they are.
It's probably the most important thing to stand up for yourself, and certainly have your say in the discussions box. Where are we? That way. Have your say in it, and make sure that you put your point across, go viral with what you have to say like we have done, and perhaps we can make a stand against people bigger than us that are exactly the same.
Alright, so now we've gotten that off of our chests, I guess we can go and watch another episode of Walking Dead, or episode as we call them. So thank you once again for joining us on The Mib. See you next time.
Bye guys.
You've been watching the Music, Movie, Meme and Media Show. Aren't you a lucky duckling?
You know what they say about politicians, don't you?
What?
They're like diapers.
Why?
Because they both need to be changed frequently for the same reason.